We here at the Game and Saloon Riff Tracks always support any and all that are involved in the creation and distribution of any show we feature, and will encourage any of those watching to support the official release. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the outskirts of the internet, this is the Gaming Saloon Riff Tracks for June 28th, 2014. We're your hosts, Peacemaker2448.
And Rampant Epsilon. And we're minus a Glock.
Yeah. Hey,
Hopefully.
well, coming off another week of Yu-Gi-Oh! Into one more week of Yu-Gi-Oh! On top of Gaim discussion, but I first want to take a little bit to talk about Age of Extinction, because I went and saw that today.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. So I went and saw Transformers Age of Extinction with the family today, and I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm just slightly disappointed and more just, well, that certainly was a thing. The Dinobots, unfortunately, are completely wasted in this movie, I feel like. They're there for a couple cool action scenes, but it's like, wow. You feature them in all the trailers, and then, yeah, that you know all those trailers that have all that footage of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is mostly their scenes. And that's all like the last third of the movie where they're in China. It is severely disappointing. Just to be like, yeah, these guys show up and yeah, they do their thing and then they're gone. Get nothing. And it's just like, wow. It's just ugh. That makes me really less interested in the Dinobot toys, because apparently they're good toys. But it's just like, wow, they're wasted in this fucking movie. And they've got these cool designs to them. And how they're a lot more colorful in toy form than they are in the movie, because in the movie they're all just this like flat black color. Except for the eyes. But in toy form, they get colors to them, and they look good, except for the one that there's a combination of teal and highlighter green. That is a terrible color combination. Terrible.
I'd say the colors go together fine. It's just they don't look good with as a finished product kind of deal.
Oh, well, not, no. I'm at the link you photo of this. That's the one I'm talking about.
I don't think color-wise that the colors itself look bad, but comparing to the rest of the Transformers, yeah,
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was meaning. That green and blue combination, I don't think's a bad combination.
Everyone else turns out so much better.
Yeah.
Let's see. Optimus gets more upset about his comrades dying in this movie than any other fucking movie, I swear. Like, he legitimately gets upset that Ratchet is killed and torn apart for scrap, essentially. Which, by the way, a comrade of his has died in the previous 3 fucking movies, and he didn't give a shit. Especially 2 and 3. He didn't give a shit. 1, he kinda cared about Jazz. But 2 and 3, nah, fuck no, he didn't care about Ironhide. And I'm like, wow, now you get pissed off. Oh, all because their bodies are being desecrated. Not the fact that they
death is supposed to happen.
I mean, I get the whole they've been betrayed by the humans and are being hunted by humans with the help of Lockdown, who, by the way, gets to be in like the beginning and the end of the movie, but is gone from the rest. He's there really in the beginning, and then like in the middle, he's there but not really. And then at the end, he decides to show back up just to be like, "Prime, you got away from me. Fuck you. You're dead now. I'll hang your carcass up on the wall." But yeah, Prime actually gives a shit. The rest of the Autobots are quippy one-liners and Bumblebee quoting radio phrases, quoting phrases on the radio, as he always fucking does. Drift is your usual samurai warrior dude. Nothing more to be said. Hound is I'm a big guy. I like my weapons. I like to be sarcastic a lot. Crosshair, he's a dick. Yeah, he just likes to be a dick to everyone. He constantly has to be threatened with violence in order to back down. Which, to be fair, that's the same for all of them. The Jaegers are what the fuck you expect. The boyfriend's a little bit of a jerk. The girl, the daughter is there. And Cade has the best out of the humans, but he mostly is paranoid father for like most of the movie. And I'm like, oh dear God, fathers don't act like this. Tone it down. Fuck. I get it. You don't want your daughter going out, but for fuck's sakes, this is not a sitcom. Tone it back. Fuck. They introduced this whole subplot of, yes, the boyfriend is older than her, and technically it'd be illegal except for some bullshit law that exists in Texas called the Romeo and Juliet law. And I'm like, why the fuck is this brought up? Why the fuck couldn't he be the same age and he around the same age as her? Why the fuck this is a plot point? Why are we spending 5 minutes on this? Because, by the way, this is a 165-minute movie. That's over 2.5 hours. And dear God, could shit be cut out of this? There are times in this movie where I'm like, why are we here? Why are we doing this? Why are we focusing on this? Don't we have better shit to worry about? Why are we spending 5 minutes with this? Why are we spending 10 minutes here? Why are we spending 10 minutes here? Can't we skip this? Can't we rewrite this somehow? Fuck. Yeah. It's a movie that wants to be in wants to do 1,000 things, but doesn't know how to put those 1,000 things together into a cohesive unit. So it kind of bounces from point to point to point to point to point. To make a movie, but it's not a movie. It's a collection of scenes. It's what it really feels like. There's good scenes and there's bad scenes, but this is not a movie. This is just a collection of scenes that are combined together through use of a very, very slim plot. I don't know. Is there anything you'd be curious to know about Age of Extinction? Take that as a no. Just totally not interested in the movie at all.
Not really, no.
I don't blame you. I was not. I was thinking it's probably going to be a blah movie because I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about the movie, and I'm like, usually when it's mixed, it's either yeah, kind of yay or blah. Well, it's blah for me. If you want to go watch Age of Extinction, wait till it comes out on DVD. You're not missing anything. You're really not. You really aren't. Wait till this comes out on DVD, and then when you're bored of a scene, you can skip. Because trust me, you're gonna get bored of a scene. Like the set scene I brought up of the whole Romeo and Juliet law bullshit. Just skip it. Just skip that scene. It's fucking pointless. It's a fucking pointless ass scene for no goddamn good reason, and it never gets brought up again, except to be something to antagonize Cage Yeager's character with. When he already wants to beat the damn kid's head in because he's the overprotective father. Turned up to 11. So yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm not really about Age of Extinction. It's a thing that exists, and I don't care. Alright. Let's talk about something good.
Let's.
Kamen Rider Gaim episode 34, The King's Power and the Queen's Revival. Alright. Where to start with this one? Let's start with Michi's whole saying hi to the rest of the cast and conversations that come from there.
Okay.
Alright. Michi shows back up at Team Gaim HQ to say hi to everybody. Kaito and Minato, knowing full well who he truly is, are a little bit about this. And Kaito even asks Michi doesn't this feel weird? Knowing that you're betraying all of them, and yet you sit here welcomed home like you're a good friend. Yeah, that's it's not gonna go well for you. Eventually, this leads to Minato asking Kaito about the whole thing, and he essentially tells her, like, look, I kind of tried this already. Didn't work. Don't bother. Have fun. I'm going to Bondo's to eat. Minato takes this opportunity as Michi walks outside to attempt to antagonize her, to literally rub it in Michi's face that he is a pussy.
That and he has no home at Team Gaim anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. See, you are literally the Overlord's yes man, and you have no home anymore. Fuck off.
Which proceeds to piss him off even more.
Yep. And then and you know what Michi decides to go do? He heads off to Yakuza HQ, waits already you to show back up from his meeting with Roshuo, pouching the entire time. He pouts. I love it. That shows how much gall Michi has. It's like, go over here and pout and try to stab this keyboard with a screwdriver.
But that kind of gets back to Minato's being like, yeah, you're just a kid. You really don't belong in this mess.
Yeah. Everyone here is a better person than you. Even Kota. And I've questioned him.
Oh. Zach is probably the newest rider, and he even has earned a spot to be considered one of the main pushes.
Yeah. Hell, he gets to replace Hase in a position that we'll get to later.
Yes.
Alright. We got the troopers as Kota and Kaito get to discuss fruit, forbidden fruit related things. Essentially, Kota goes, "You know, Kaito, I would totally let you have the fruit because I kind of trust you, I guess." And Kaito's like, "You're an idiot. I like you, but you're an idiot."
That pretty much was his sentiments right there.
Yeah. It's like, I know your heart's in the good place, but you are a fucking idiot. You really gonna trust me with the fate of the world? Yes.
That's and it's always been put out there like Kaito's borderline evil, but he's not.
No.
He's just trying to talk sense to Kota, and it's like, yes, I would wind up doing the same thing you would. Because, yeah, I kind of don't want to see this place go to hell.
Yeah.
But you can't just run around trusting everyone that you meet either.
Yeah.
If you want something, you got to do it yourself.
I think the thing is that Kaito understands the nature of power, which gets back to an earlier episode where he was having his speech to Kota while he was half unconscious. Which what I got from that was, yes, I understand the nature of power. That's why I'm fighting. Why do you think I spout all this? It's true! It's just not true for me. It's just true for everyone else.
It's, in a sense, it's kind of funny because Kaito's fighting for power to beat others with power.
Yes.
He's not fighting to beat others, period. He's fighting to beat others that think they have power.
Yeah. He's fighting to level the playing field.
Which, I say again, this kind of goes back to what we were saying last week about Kaito really is designed as a main rider too.
Yeah. Which fits perfectly with Neo Heisei era trends because any of the secondary riders could run their own show. Really, they could, if roles were reversed.
By the end of the proper show.
Yeah.
Because, in all seriousness, take Naito when we first see him.
Yeah.
Could he legitimately be a main rider when we first saw him?
Probably not.
But by the end of the show, he could.
Yeah.
That's something I think they've done different, which is actually good with Gaim.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the start, Kaito's kind of been that equal. He's it's like he is a secondary rider, but he's not.
Yeah.
And the only reason he's a secondary rider is because the show's called Kamen Rider Gaim, not Kamen Rider Baron.
Yeah.
I mean,
although that won't stop people from making fan openings for a Kamen Rider Baron show, which people have done that for secondary riders.
I would kind of have liked Gaim even more if maybe they did embrace that whole potential two-rider idea.
Yeah.
But that would completely turn Rider upside down right there if they tried to do something like that in the same sense too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would totally watch a buddy cop style movie with Goto and Date from O's. That would totally be a thing I would happily watch. Right. Well, Kira walks in after Ryu makes his declaration to the world of surrender now, because, well, you're fucked anyway, so make it easier for us. Akira being Kota's sister, because she's been hiding out in the gym with some survivors and is looking for help, so they're off to go help, which is what Zack, Pia, and Janochi decided to go do. We get to see their little rescue op go up first, and oh, the hilarity to ensue. Essentially, Zach has taken Hase's place in the comedic trio of this group. And I have to think okay, you have Pierre the eccentric one, Janochi's the butt of all jokes, and Zach's the straight man. He's the one like, wait, what? What the? What? I don't even understand anymore. I think to a certain extent, we officially have the three stooges of Rider.
Yeah. Yep.
But they fight, rescue people, realize they're outnumbered. Zack goes, oh hey, Kaito loaned me his Suika Lock seed. Janochi, use it! He's like, okay. Or in remembering what the fuck happened last time, somebody used the Suika Lock seed in front of him. He's like, no wait! I need to tell you about the giant watermelon. And then we get a literal repeat of what happened when Kota first went Suika.
Only worse.
Yes! Janochi going, oh shit, I can't move. I'm this giant ball and I don't know what to do! Situation comes down to Pierre goes, okay, I'll use you as a weapon. And proceeds to pick all the ass with using Janochi as a giant ass soccer ball. I love how every time Janochi gets owned, off in the background, you just hear, never give up. It's like the Krillin own counter from DBZ Abridged. Every time you hear that, you go, oh no. Janochi got to be the butt of a joke once more. Poor own arc. Just to use the Acer sub joke. Meanwhile, Kota and Kaito arrive to help the people that Akira's been holding up with, and they kicked all the ass.
Well, all the ass that could be kicked.
Yes, because they're accompanied by a new overlord that Ryu had with him.
That Kota can't realize is overlord.
Yeah.
I still don't get that. He did not quite grasp that at the beginning there.
Well, what's the difference between a regular Invest and an Overlord?
Overlord, not a whole lot in looks, anyhow.
Well, Overlord uses the weapon and can speak. Did this one do either? Because I don't think he did.
No. Because this one was literally a reference to a bull.
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah.
Kota does his best against the Overlord, while Kaito's off fighting goons.
I still say if Kota realized that was an Overlord, we probably would have saw Jinba come out.
Uh-huh. Does his best. Kid gets taken away. Akira tries to help, only gets herself caught, and the kid let go of. She gets dragged off. Kota goes chase her down and but she goes, no, save the kid, even though no one's going to grab him at the moment. Kota definitely not thinking straight because Jinba Cherry would probably be really good right now.
Yeah. And I mean, we're not going to get to see Cherry in any other form.
Hell, well, it's in the opening. I think it was in the opening for this week's episode. So, Kota saves the kid, goes catch Doki, backs the Overlord off, goes Kiwabi, and is like, fuck this, you're dead. And goes to town on it. With a little bit of Kaito assistance with a banana charge from the Sonic Arrow, because that's how lock seeds work.
Because that so totally can happen. And I swear, I thought he put the lemon energy lock seed in there and did that. I rewound that twice. And then I happened to realize that no, he put the banana one in.
Yeah. I mean, it totally works in the toys.
I knew it worked in the toys, but usually toys and shows that don't combine there.
Not Rich Rider.
Because, hell, let's face it. You can use the Kiwami lock seed in the energy lock seed attachment.
Yeah. I mean, some things won't work. That's obvious, but I wouldn't rule out some things that happen in there. I mean, I'm still not willing to rule out the possibility of the giant Musu Saber, Dai Maru, DJ Gun, Naginata Sword, ridiculous mode. Because technically, that shit can happen with Kiwami. So yeah. Banana charge from Kaito, they'll trap the Overlord. Kota tries to take it down with the DJ gun, sword mode, Ole attack, except it's blocked by Ryu, who goes, "Hey boys, look up." Missiles are being fired at Zaomi City to blow it the fuck up. Now, of course, Roshu and Takatora arrive at the top of the tower at this point. Roshu goes, "Oh, look, missiles. Oh, Ryu, are you trying to pull something here?" Oh, well. It's not like I have to do much to do and take care of this.
I like the fact that Roshu tells Takatora, yeah, Ryu's at it again. I'm going to humor her this time and just save the day.
Yeah. Of course, it took this episode to go.
Wow.
So it took us to this episode to go, wait, Ryu's a chick? Wait, what? Because I was even confused by that, because I'm like, that voice does not sound female.
No. The only way I can think that's possible is maybe when you become an Inves, your voice gets altered.
I guess.
Because they all kind of have a similar monotone kind of idea.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something with that.
But it was just weird to be like, wait a minute, is it a chick? Because
Yeah,
Shinochi is like, how dare that woman? And I'm like, wait, what? How the fuck can you tell?
Yeah.
Because I would think it was a dude. It looks like a dude. Like there's nothing female in that design. And yet it's a female, and I'm like, wow, that changes nothing, but okay.
That kind of changes your look of her, though.
Yeah. But so just like, okay, it's a female instead of a male. Well, that changes that, but all her actions are the exact same. So yeah, Roshio stops all the missiles in place. Darkens the pants of Michi in the process. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, there's no evidence of that, but I guarantee you, Michi's pants are darkened after a missile nearly blows him the fuck up in the face.
You know, if I was Roshio, I would just let that one go.
True, but he's working for you. I say working for, not working with. Michi's is essentially a minion to them. It's like, go do your bullshit. We don't care. We could totally take out Koda ourselves, but now you go try. He proceeds to disintegrate them.
I don't know if that statement can stand true too much longer.
Not after next week.
Yeah.
Oh, Takatora, you stepped up to the plate, save the day for us all, and do the one thing no one has done yet. I swear to God, the episode ends on that one shot from the preview. I'm going to be a little bit pissed.
Oh, I am too. But I already have a feeling. I know how this one's going to turn out. Obviously, we ended with this current episode with the whole reveal. I have a feeling all of the next episode is going to be based around Takatora getting his belt back.
Well, he does a whole lot of talking to Koda.
I have a feeling that's all going to play into him getting his belt back, and we probably will wind up ending on either ending on the battle or ending leading into it, which will
Maybe.
probably piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, because that means another week of Michi as Nisei Zangetsu, which I saw somebody in HGU was using that to describe Michi Zangetsu. Don't know whether that's me or somebody just being as creative as I was, but yes. We need more Nisei Zangetsu discussion. Because I'm sorry, Michi Zangetsu was a punk. He's nowhere able to compete with what Takatora has done in that same suit.
No, not at all.
Takatora was able to at least stand toe to toe with Kachitoki. Michi can barely take Jimba Lemon.
Yeah.
And I would suspect he could probably barely take Orange Arms either. Although he's probably got enough experience now to be like, okay, I could probably take you at a lesser form.
I don't know. In all seriousness, because the energy forms we know have more power than the basic forms.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Michi probably would have the upper hand against Orange. But yeah, that would literally be it.
Yeah, he can't take Jimba. He'd probably be destroyed with his Kachidoki. The only reason he survived the Kiwami shot is because he blocked it with an Overlord.
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't even have Nisei Zangetsu right now.
Yeah. But anyway, wrapping up the episode, Ursha just disintegrates all the missiles just with a wave of his sword. Michi, falling backward, going, I chose the right side. Fuck them all. I'm gonna make my own home after the world is gone. I've totally not been driven insane at this point. So yeah.
Yeah. I swear, Michi, I swear to God, him and Gremlin would go right hand in hand together. Because at this point, Michi is that fucking crazy.
Well, they were both obsessed over a girl. They both their obsession led them down a dark path. The only difference is Michi hasn't killed anybody yet.
Yet. And that we know of.
Yes. Gremlin, on
do we consider second-hand killing?
Because
if so, that might kind of be shadowed in next week's episode, but I don't know.
Well, technically, he's responsible for Sid's death because he wasn't there to be like, Sid, what the fuck you doing? What are you doing?
True. He didn't bother to stop Sid. He let Sid go on anyhow.
Yeah. But I mean just outright kill somebody. He has not. It's the only difference between him and Gremlin right now. Michi hasn't killed anybody yet.
Oh.
Whereas Gremlin has racked up a what, like 25 25 for his body count? Like pre-show?
I think it was up there.
Yeah, because
and that was pre-show, so I mean,
yeah. Gremlin was a serial killer, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, Kota is still Kota. Kaito is still Kaito. Michi is continuing to just drive himself into delusions because I'm sorry, but no. You can try to dress like Takatora. You can try to act like Takatora. You could try to be Zangetsu. But Takatora, you are not. Because we got scans. And Michi's now trying to dress like Takatora.
Oh, the episode that just aired a few hours ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it there too, and yeah.
I just love that reversal. Takatora, like business casual. Michi, full suit and tie, just like Takatora. And I'm just like, Michi, you're not him. Stop it. You're only going to get yourself killed, which would be to the glee of like half the internet at this point. But yes, you were fucked, man. You are not winning with this at all.
You know, we've got confirmation he destroys the belt. Correct?
That Takatora destroys the Genesis driver?
Genesis driver.
That was initial rumors. Nothing scan-wise suggested.
Okay.
That is an unknown.
Okay. I'm gonna say this much. The preview kind of suggests that.
Yeah.
It didn't confirm it because you never see it, but it suggests it.
Yeah.
So based off of that, are we gonna kind of have just Michi muttering in the sidelines every so many episodes from there on, or is that kind of just gonna be the end of him?
I think he's gonna try once more as Ryugen, and then he's gonna get the verbal smackdown by Koda. Because this is because truly it's been about Michi and Koda. This is what it's always been about. For Takatora to smack him down a bit won't truly end his storyline. It needs to end with Koda either waking him the fuck up or having to take him down.
Which it'll be the second one because now Michi's so fucking delusional, it's pathetic.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if his brother destroying the Genesis driver and taking the Melon Energy Lockseed and like every other Lockseed he has except for like the Budo might drive him just off the cliff.
I don't know. I have a feeling if he was going to take all the other Lockseeds, he'd take all of them.
Oh yeah, he'll probably just take the Melon Energy and be like, "Here, you keep the rest." And just reclaim what was his.
Yeah. Be like, you took my fucking Lockseed. You give me that back now.
It's like, Michi, what'd you do? It's like, I was in the plot to try to kill you. You did what? Yeah. I was one of the people that was trying to kill you. You son of a... I'm going to kick your ass from here all the way around Zaomi City. But... yeah. Although some people have suggested that Michi will, like, at his breaking point, consume a fruit to become an invest, and that will make Koda have to kill him.
If that happens, we will see a Koda versus Michi first, and Koda just completely beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And that would be what would drive him to that point.
I have a feeling that one will cause his Goku driver to be destroyed. And Michi, out of desperation, will be like, "Fuck you, Koda," and just munch down on a fruit from Hellhound and become
basically the same thing Hase did.
Yeah.
I would see something like that, but there again, Gaim's not duplicated anything they've done.
But thinking about it thematically, this would come back around for Koda. This would show his resolve to push forward.
Yeah.
Because, remember, his first Invest kill was Yuya transformed. While he didn't know it initially, that was him.
And you look, with Hase, he couldn't bring himself to kill him.
Yeah. This would be Koda accepting the fact that
once they're in Invest, it's over.
Yeah, there's
and that
nothing I.
death is the only option.
And he might get like reassurance from Mai, who might be on scene for the fight. But Kota would be like, Michi, put you out of your misery, and ends it. Which would be kind of a touching scene, I'm not going to lie. For Kota's character, not for Michi.
I think if that happened, that would be like. I'm gonna say it like this, but it probably wouldn't be. But like post finale kind of idea.
Maybe.
Like it'd be technical finale, but I kind of don't think it would be. I wouldn't consider it that anyhow.
Yeah. But yeah. Gaim, all sorts of good. Makes me happy. Because Age of Extinction makes me eh. You know, I might still get the Dinobots because they look really cool. Although, there's like 7 of them, and only like 4 appear in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like, well, 7? That's like more than the original show. So there's only like 5 in the original show, to my knowledge. And 4 of those 5 are getting repainted in their G1 colors for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Which I assume the 5th one will come out at some point. Which I believe it's Slag, the Brachiosaurus. I want to say it's that one. And I would probably say I would think that they'd probably say just screw it and paint the other 2 in G1 colors and have those come out too, because why not?
Huh.
Of course, I've also seen, thanks to the use of rubber band and a little bit of fan moding, you can have the 5 Dinobots that are out right now combined together.
Oh dear Lord.
Because 4 of the 5 are Deluxes and Grimlocks of Voyager, which would work. It looks ridiculous, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I'm good. Making me really ponder my figure arts decisions for the next like year or so, like 2 years, because Gaim figure arts are gonna be coming out for the next 2 years. I guarantee it.
And you'll be hardly able to get any of them for like the next year and a half or so.
Yeah.
Be one of those you'll be trying for months just to get one figure.
Yeah. Like right now, the only 2 I want to definitely get, one of them I have, which is Orange Arms. The other one will be Kiwami once they announce it, and it's going to come out like next year. Guaranteed. Of course, it'll be probably coming out during Drive's Run. Actually, it will be coming out during Drive's Run. We'll be having Gaim and Drive figure arts coming out side by side.
Which that'll be funny.
Yes. But other than that, I'm kind of waiting till the end of the show to see who else I'm picking up. More than likely, it will be Kaito Banana Arms, Zangetsu, Melon Energy, because fuck you, that is Takatora to me. Even though Takatora may be going back to his original suit for like the rest of the show. So I might be picking up Melon Arms. I don't know. Again, the decision for the end of the show. Gridden, Bravo, a Malika, and a Knuckle. Because that covers everybody, everyone that's kind of turned good. And I'm not counting the movie ones because no. Because that adds, what, the movie exclusive writer, 2 Kurakages, Michi, and I think that's everybody. Because I know Michi's in that lineup, and I'm like, fuck you, Michi. No, you don't. No, you are not getting redemption. You will have to sacrifice yourself at this point to get redemption. which is a sad thing to say, but it's kind of true.
Yeah.
It will take a heroic sacrifice to get back in the good graces of the audience, let alone the characters. All right. Anything else for Gaim this week?
No.
All right, then. Let's move on to Yu-Gi-Oh! Then. This week we're taking a look at episodes 5 and 6. Ultimate Perfect Form, Great Moth, and Beautiful Harpy Lady. So we're getting the second half of the Weevil Underworld. And I'm going to be using the English names because that's what I remember offhand. and Mai's first duel of the show. But against who? Will it be Yugi or will it be someone else? To be fair, the picture spoils it. Not gonna lie. Picture kinda spoils it. So, thoughts going in to 5 and 6?
Kind of open for it still. I mean, right now I think it's at that point where I don't really know exactly what to expect yet, so kind of still just kind of being open with it and
Do you think we're gonna get
rolling with it.
a extreme fuck up in terms of the duel, like we did last week?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking possibly because we've got to have plot convenience.
Yeah. For those who don't know, last week there was an extreme error with the duel because Weevil had an extra monster out, and because of the Mirror Force Yugi activated, yeah, he would have won the duel right there, but they had to kind of edit away another monster out of nowhere in order for Weevil to still duel. So that's the only reason this duel's still happening, is because when they were making this episode, they forgot damage calculation for a bit, and were like, oh shit, we added an extra monster when we didn't need to. Let's just ignore that it happened.
Rather than going back and cutting it.
Exactly. Alright then. We all set with episode 5?
Yes, now that I had to refresh the page.
Oh. And if you wish to follow at home, links are below in the description. And on the site.
TGSR.org.
Although it's all from one site, so. Yay! Alright then, starting up Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 5 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay, video. You're taking a long time to buffer.
It did it to you, too.
Uh-huh. Well, at least we're in the same boat.
No. That's why I had to refresh.
Oh.
Yeah, refresh. Try that again.
Alright. If I can refresh. There we go. I had to do the enter refresh instead of hitting the refresh button. Loading, 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 loading. Why do I get a smite ad? And then the video screws up where it's larger than the window, so I have to refresh a third time to get the good window. Yes. Oh. Alright then. Stop. Okay.
No, I will not stop.
Alright. Trying this again from the top for Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 5 in 3, 2, 1, go.
Better this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I was on the 2 second marker, so I had to take a quick pause so I could be in line with you. Ah, yes, exposition about the whole. We get it. Granted, after the last Airbender, since we were talking about it last night, it actually does that.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem as drawn out.
Although that is the entirety of the opening. That's
Yeah.
literally the opening of the show.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get another opening song before we end.
I don't know.
And if you continue on past season 1, take solace on the fact that you'll never see like half the monsters you see in season 1 ever again. I swear. I think for Battle City, Yugi just about gets a completely new deck. And the same with Joey.
Huh.
Also, that's not how Mirror Force. Also, that's kind of how Mirror Force works, except for the whole damage calculation. That's
Yeah.
not how Mirror Force works. Just saying. Now for Great Moth, which is kind of a pain in the butt in the list of the Roses. Yeah, especially these days when you can do 5 million things in one turn. Yes, we agree with mine. Totally not because the totally not to upset you even further. Oh, by the way, I got my copy of Battle Red War 2 in today.
Ooh, nice.
All I've gotten to do is open it and look at the manual.
And not understand a thing of it.
Yep. I've not gotten a chance to play it yet. Unless you keep one in defense and attack with the other one.
Yes, scream what card?
Okay. Aw, Karibo! Except it wasn't a trap card and you're overthinking things. I think that technically works because of Cocoon's effect. I think. Although I would think Cocoon would be a spell card. I'm just going to ignore any inconsistencies at this point. Because I'm being far too picky. Except if they destroy the Cocoon. Which is totally something you can do to negate this, and what you should do in Duelist of the Roses when he actually decides to pull this move. Because essentially Duelist of the Roses takes a lot of the characters from Season 1, allows you to duel against them in the special Duelist of the Roses rules. Yugi, the defense was 2600. Why the fuck are you attacking? Did you not see 2600?
Dumbass.
Are we the only ones that can see these fucking numbers? Because I swear to God, they would make smarter decisions if they fucking could. Calm down, Taya. Calm down. If you want to drop kicker, at least get some distance. Oh, before I left, I did get to see a Mega Man X2 run. Race from SGDQ. That was an entertaining race. One guy was in the lead up until the Sigma boss levels, and he made one small mistake, gave the lead to one of the other runners. He made another mistake, but was able to recover quickly and ended up winning the race. Also, the dude is fucking ripped. Like, holy shit, is he buff? But morale. He can also hear you. It's not like he's fucking deaf.
Yeah, seriously.
Nah, 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 nah. That's a spear, not a saber. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being picky again. Although I don't think that's how this works. Why the fuck does the moth sound like a damn horse?
Yeah, you noticed that too.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not sure what a sound a moth makes, but I know it's not a damn horse.
It actually sounds more like a donkey to me.
That fits its owner. They are both quite the jackasses. Uh, no. That's not. God damn it. No, Beaver Warrior. Again, that's not how. God damn it, Joe! Why are you breaking rules and making up your own shit? I swear. It's polymerization. It's kind of the basis of GX after basis of GX in uh, Jaden's deck, essentially. Okay, why are all the flashbacks in like some weird screwed up color version? That's just odd. Wait, poison powder. So this just became Pokemon. Okay, I cannot read that text box. And that cannot just not be the video quality. Oh, come on. He's just like Phoenix Wright. A turnabout will happen eventually. He's all about the turnabout. Looking very cocky. Not for long, due to field shenanigans. Yep, Weevil just lost. Yep, pulling out last turn bullshit. Is that a Glock I hear in TeamSpeak? Do we have a wild Glock appearing? Do we have a wild Glock appearing? As I think Tommy fell asleep at some point during the episode. Come on, Glock. You can get in here. Glock. A wild Glock has appeared!
Hey y'all.
Wait, we just got done with the first episode.
Okay. When did y'all start?
10:30.
Okay. At least y'all waited on me.
Yeah. Well, I was late getting home anyway.
Oh, okay.
Did you not see my message on chat Tango?
No, I just got home from work.
Oh, alright then.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to visit your place of business today. No comment to that?
What? Sorry.
I visited your place of business today to eat.
Oh, you visited Cheddar's?
Oh, the chairs we got up here in Chattanooga.
How was it?
That's good. Had the ribs and shrimp.
Ah, you should have had the potato soup.
Yeah, it was really good. I should have.
The only thing I have to say about it is there's far too many. There's not enough shrimp. But that ribs and shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Most of the time we don't give that much shrimp with that. But, yeah.
But you get plenty of shrimp with the chicken and shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
What the?
Don't ask. It's just a thing, okay?
I want to say Tom fell asleep at some point during the episode because I heard him breathing.
Oh, so Tommy's asleep?
Probably.
If you could hear my dad, then yeah.
Well, I would ask for thoughts on episode 5, but since Tommy's asleep, it's probably not happening.
Probably not. No. Anyway.
At least you're here to help commentate.
Yes, although I'm not exactly all here. I'm trying to buy 2 games on Steam.
What 2 games would you be buying?
Left 4 Dead 2 and
Snickerdoodles?
No, not Snickerdoodles.
Aw.
It was on sale yesterday. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Oh, did you get the regular or director's cut?
Director's cut, it's $5.
Good. That's a good That's a good choice. Director's cut has better boss battles.
It's $2.99.
Yeah.
$2.99.
Like literally, the director's cut is the better version.
Cool.
Bar none.
$2.99.
They went back and redesigned all the boss battles.
Oh, okay, good. Let's see.
It's the only change I can think of, but I think they did more with the director's cut. It might include the DLC.
I love what they did with the summer adventure thingy at the very end. Day 9. Pink wins day 9 at dinner. Yeah. Alright. Hang on.
But, I saw Age of Extinction today.
How was it?
Eh.
Eh.
Yeah. Dinobots are fucking wasted in this movie, I swear.
Really?
They're in the last third of the movie. They transform. They don't really talk. They are mostly dinosaur for all their fight scenes.
Oh, so they do actually transform.
They appear in robot mode. Like, Grimlock is like 3 times the size of Prime. Dude fucking dwarfs Prime.
Really?
Yes! He's fucking huge! They are fucking wasted in this movie.
Oh, that sucks.
Is there anything you'd like to know specifically about the movie?
How was the new main character?
Cade Yeager?
What?
Cade Yeager?
I'm not sure what that means.
That's his name.
Oh. No, I'm talking about the new main character, well, I guess that's his name in the movie, but
You mean the guy that's being played by Mark Wahlberg?
yes.
Okay, that's who he's playing, is Cade Yeager.
Okay. What? Nothing. We're talking about Transformers Age of Extinction. We're talking about Transformers. No, we're talking about Transformers. I ain't going to bed. I am home at the moment. Yeah.
Cade is essentially paranoid father cranked up to 11 for like most of the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Bad. Great.
Because he has a daughter, so he has to be very paranoid about her
He
dating.
doesn't- He doesn't have to be extremely paranoid. 1 second, I'm gonna light a candle.
What are you lighting candles for? Did you fart?
Sorry, my room doesn't smell that great, although I don't know why. I mean, I just... It's like... I mean, it's not a bad smell, it's just not the greatest smell.
But yeah. The daughter is... Well, she's the daughter. There's not much noteworthy from her. She gets her moments, and that's about it. Otherwise, she gets to be, Dad! Dad!
Hey! Somebody stole my fan!
What?
Somebody stole my fan!
Okay.
God! Urgh.
The boyfriend to the daughter has a stupid subplot where he's older, so that way they have to bring up this whole thing about this Romeo and Juliet law that's in Texas for no fucking bullshit reason. And the friend of Cade is a dick. And he dies early.
Well, if he's a dick, then yeah.
Well, boyfriend's a dick too.
Uh-huh. No,
At least for most of the movie.
wait, boyfriend, huh?
Yeah, the daughter has a boyfriend.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's 20, she's 17.
What?
Yeah, did you not hear about the whole stupid Romeo and Juliet law that takes like 10 minutes of the damn movie?
Oh,
Did you get what you
great.
needed?
What do you mean? Oh, not yet. Oh, crap, I forgot my wallet.
Just give me a pen and piece of paper. Okay. I mean, it's your money. I don't care.
But yeah. Anything else? Would you like to ask about the Autobots that appear? Are you Glock? Are you there? Glock? Don't leave me alone.
Alright, that's basically all you need. That. Because the reason it's turning the car down
It's because of the name.
and the address.
Well, I knew the address. It's just the name. I was putting my name in, thinking
Yeah,
that...
that's why it's not gonna. Well, wait, no, I've gotta wait on the new car to come in.
Okay, put my card.
So very alone. It leaves me here to entertain you all. While I wait for him to actually get back from work so we can continue this conversation.
You mean the billing address?
As he walks away.
Okay.
And we can still hear him.
Okay.
And now he's back.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about Age of Extinction?
I'm back, and whoa, look at that sale. Portal and Portal 2 for $624.
Good thing luck ignores the conversation we were having earlier.
Do what?
You're ignoring the conversation we had earlier.
Oh, no, I'm not ignoring it.
Oh, is there anything else you'd like to know about age extinction?
Well, is there any at all? Is there any, like, you know, mentioning of what happened in the previous movies?
1 and 2, no. 3, yes. 3 is kind of the whole reason for the plot of 4.
Okay. Can you
Essentially,
explain?
essentially, this movie takes place 5 years after 3. The Battle of Chicago essentially is this big turning point to where Nest is gone. The government wants no allegiances with the Autobots or Decepticon Autobots at all. They're granted asylum, but essentially, fuck aliens. Which leads to the CIA pretty much hunting down any Transformers, whether they're Autobot or Decepticon. So the Autobots are being hunted just like the Decepticons.
Okay. Are the Autobots still fighting the Decepticons then?
The Decepticons are non-existent in this fucking movie.
Really?
Yeah. The only Decepticons, if you call that, are the prototypes you see. Like Stinger and those man-made Transformers. They are the Decepticons of the movie.
What the heck?
Otherwise, it's Lockdown and his goons, which are not aligned to anyone. Lockdown is hired by the creators to capture Prime.
Great. Great. Oh, Jesus, this movie sounds worse and worse!
What else would you like to know?
So Sam Witwicky is non-existent in this movie too.
Essentially, every single human character that was in a previous movie, yeah, they're not in here at all whatsoever. No one human-wise from the original 3 movies is here.
What the heck are they doing? They are, oh my god. Not only are they dragging it into its grave, they are destroying its grave.
Oh, did I mention that this movie is entirely too fucking long at 165 minutes and shit could be cut out of this movie? Fuck!
How much could be cut out of the movie?
Enough to bring it down to at least the 155 or the 140 marker. For fuck's sakes! Also, this movie wants to hit like 1,000 different points and just try to cobble together a story that brings all these points together. And it kind of doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't work. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Also, sequel bait for 5 and 6. Sequel bait for 5, because Galvatron, who's the reborn Megatron, by the way, just kind of walks off set, essentially, after starting shit in China. He just walks off set.
Just walks off set.
Yeah, essentially. He's just like, we will meet again, Prime. Do 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 do. Where's my paycheck?
What the heck?
I mean, I like this new body and all, and I like being, you know, a truck just to poke fun at Prime, but I want my paycheck.
Oh, Jesus.
And Prime boosts off into space as he leaves the Autobots to protect the Jaegers because fuck the rest of the Earth. Even though technically it was the American government that were saying fuck, even though it was a small part of the American government, they were like fuck the Autobots. And the rest was just kind of just seems like very hateful things about the Autobots, even though it's not their fault for anything from Chicago.
Oh, that sucks.
And you know, without the Autobots, Earth would be, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, fucked! And humanity would be enslaved. Literally. So, But yeah.
But I mean, Jesus Christ. And dang it, why? Left 4 Dead 2 is now $9.99.
Anything else you want to know?
No, I guess not.
No.
That movie just, I don't want to watch it now.
Yeah. I know people are enjoying it. Good for them. I'm not. I'm kind of done with the Transformers movies now. Like, if it takes us 4 movies to get to this point, where we're trying to give characters to some of these guys and not doing it. Like, Prime gives a shit about about Autobots dying in this movie.
Really?
That's one step up from the last movie where Optimus didn't give a shit about Ironhide and didn't even say anything. And I don't give a damn what the novelization says, if he does or not. No, I'm talking about the fucking movie.
Yeah. Because that movie, oh dear God, Ironhide just, wow. Oh, Jesus. This movie, dear God, this movie.
Like, I don't
Why?
hate this movie, but for fuck's sakes, there's good things in here, but they are just buried in shit. And I'm kind of done. This movie takes most of my interest out of picking up the Dinobots. Because, damn it, they look good. They have these wonderful, like, robot designs that make them seem like these beautifully crafted knights.
Really?
And that's what they are, apparently, because them and Optimus are knights. How the fuck does that work? I don't know! They just throw that in there and expect you to understand. Like, seriously, Optimus is a knight out of fucking nowhere. Why? Things we'll talk about in movie 5. Fuck you, talk about them now. Fuck you, you don't get a pass on this. You've had 3 movies to build shit, and you have not. You don't get to start making vague nods to shit you might have already established somewhere else. No, you start establishing shit. Fuck you.
Oh, I hope you're right, Hack. I need to go grab my grandmother's phone real quick.
Tommy, you back up?
Yep.
When'd you fall asleep?
I honestly don't know.
Oh. We've lost the duel because of field shenanigans from Yugi.
Yeah,
And
I saw
Joey-
that part of it. I
yeah.
know that.
I don't believe there are any fuck-ups dueling.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Oh, is Tommy awake now?
Yes.
You realize you weren't awake for most of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have now got Portal. I decided to get rid of the director's cut of Deus Ex, and I got Portal 1 and 2, and I've got Left 4 Dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Or Left 4 Dead 2, not Left 4 Dead.
that's counter number 2.
What do you mean?
Larva Moth can't not be set, which is what Weevil does in this episode.
There seems to be an error. What the freak?
What?
It won't freaking read the card.
What?
Hold on.
Next to the look like there's another one, but I don't know. I might spot something different.
She doesn't answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Age of Extinction, not good.
Yeah.
I know. I keep hearing people enjoying it, but I keep hearing people enjoy it because of other things, not because they're enjoying the damn movie.
Why are they enjoying it because of other things?
Well, for instance, Link Chu on Twitter for me, which is one of the Tokyo Nation crew members, enjoyed the movie with the help of other people that he went to see the movie with.
What do you mean?
He went and saw the movie with other people.
So the other people made the movie better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help make it better. He still said it was good, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't. I don't see what's making this movie good. Because this is the weakest out of the four for me, really. That might be saying something. And it may not be because of anything in particular. I think it's mostly because of it's the same song and dance of the last three. And you really start to see the motions now that they go through. Because I'm sorry, if anyone says, to people who are saying that the Transformers get more spotlight in this, I kind of see it, but if it is, it's not by much. There might be a little bit more Transformers on Transformers action, but not as much as it was in previous movies. Although one thing I did notice that's different from the trailers, you know that scene where Optimus smacks Grimlock with a shield, but before he does, he screams at him?
Yeah.
That's changed to where Optimus has a line
What
before
does
he
he
does the
say?
shield smacking. It's something to be like, "Let me lead you," or some other bullshit, because he's challenging Grimlock for leadership of the Dinobots.
Great.
So it's some leadership monologue line bullcrap that I don't remember what the exact line, but it was something along those lines, because that's what the fuck he was talking about.
Great.
The entire time, Optimus is talking to Grimlock while beating the shit out of him. And getting tossed around, too. And I'm like, Optimus, shut the fuck up and fight him. Stop waxing philosophical with him. He doesn't talk back! You're not doing anything! What are you doing? Damn it,
Wait.
Optimus!
Wait, so Grimlock doesn't talk?
No. He screams, but that's about it.
What?
He's like, "Hurr!" And then he fights Optimus for leadership. And he roars when he's in T-Rex mode.
What the freak?
I know. Like I said, the Dinobots are fucking wasted in this movie. Fucking wasted.
Why couldn't he freaking talk? What is so wrong with him talk? Son of a biscuit eater.
It's the
Why?
same thing you think about Bumblebee, because Bumblebee actually fucking talks in every iteration until the movies. It's not until the movies decided to make him Bumblebee all about beeps and boops and radio lines, which he still fucking does. Unless for some reason that's his voice actor, which is down there when it sounds like him talking, which it didn't sound like it. But yeah, the Autobots are only there to be ridden in on by the Autobots into the final fight. And to be partners to 4 of the 5 Autobots, because Hound doesn't get one. Everyone else gets a partner. Yeah, but no, Hound doesn't. He gets to set out like most of the... Like he's there for like the beginning of the final fight, but he doesn't get to be there for like the rest. He kind of just sits out for it. Probably because he ran out of ammo. By the way, he actually says that. But yeah, the rest of the Autobots, they're one note.
Yeah.
Which, for whatever reason, they're the only ones left. 3 of them we've never heard of before until now.
Great.
Yeah, Ratchet also gets straight up executed in this movie.
What?
Okay, Glock, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I did not give a shit. You wanna know why?
Why?
How many lines does Ratchet have in all 3 movies combined?
Fair enough, but he's still Ratchet.
Who the fuck's Ratchet? Answer me that. Who's Ratchet in the movies?
A Transformer?
Okay, there's half a dozen Transformers. Next.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like, who the fuck's Ratchet? Okay, he's a medic. He's been trying to fix Bumblebee's voice box, which he's never fucking done.
So that means Bumblebee's not gonna have his voice box fixed, doesn't it?
Pretty much, because all these guys, because the rest of the Autobots besides Bumblebee and Optimus are complete dicks. Are just dicks, and they're just around to be like, yeah, we're still breathing. We're the only ones left because we don't give a shit.
Great. Oh, great.
Yeah,
Can't they just fix their crap?
not unless they hire new people behind the scenes for this shit. Like, I'm sorry, but I want new people behind the Transformers movies because I'm done. I'm done with Michael Bay directing. I'm done with whoever's producing. I'm done with whoever's been writing these damn movies. Because it feels like, because at this point, I'm tired. I'm tired of the Transformers movies.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
They're not fun anymore. They're not entertaining. They're just boring.
I'll be right back.
I'm bored
Hello?
with the Transformers movies.
Yes. The card ain't working.
There's better media I can be watching. I can watch Transformers Prime. That's a better damn TV show.
It's not.
Now I can go back and watch Animated. That's a better TV show. I can go back and watch Beast Wars. That outclasses the Transformers movies on any given day.
I don't know. I don't care. It's just one game.
And that was made in the 90s when computer animation was at its earliest, and it still holds up, at least story and character-wise. No, wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, just got number 5. Literally, Glock walked in after 5 ended.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to 6 after I'm done ranting about Age of Extinction.
I did kind of, while you've been ranting, I've kind of been, the reason I ain't been saying much is because I kind of tuned that to the background and I watched what I missed.
Oh,
So
you
yeah.
get to see the shenanigans.
Yes.
How
Harder
the
than
fuck?
cards.
Alright, no, that's last turn draw bullshit.
I'm just saying, let's use in show talk there.
Pretty much, yeah. That's Heart of the Cards, I'll tell you what. More like Destiny draw, but yeah, it's the same thing.
Plot convenience.
Uh-huh. I'm just done with the Transformers movies. I might pick up the Dinobots because I think they look cool, and damn it, they deserve something.
They deserve more than they get.
Yeah. And I'm sure if you get better talent behind this than Michael Bay and than whoever was on this movie, if you got better talent behind some of these concepts, it would have been a far better movie. But it's not.
Get a better script writer.
No, they need a better everyone behind the scenes from top to bottom.
Yeah, because in all seriousness, the way that Hollywood movie making works, the writers could write the best story out there, but if the director doesn't like it, they could completely change everything.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you see the Michael Bay directing in here, and for God's sakes, we need a new director. We need somebody else here. Because sometimes I'm like, Michael, pull the camera back, for fuck's sakes. I swear some shots need to be better framed. Because I'm like, no, because the fight would be kind of happening in the background, and then I'm like, pull back, come on. Pull the camera back. Do something. I want to see. No, I want to see this. No, put the camera forward now. No, I want to. Michael Bay. Yeah. If it sounds like I'm angry, I'm less angry, more just frustrated. This is me frustrated and just... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the Transformers movies. I don't care about 5. I don't care what they're doing for 5. I don't care if the Dinobots actually have fucking speaking roles. So I'm sure there'll be one-dimensional characters like the fucking new Autobots have been. I just don't care. I don't care anymore. Call me when someone new is doing Transformers movies, because then I'll give a shit. Because now I don't. I don't care.
You realize that that's not going to happen. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
They're making cash off that. That ain't going to happen.
I know. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to enjoy everything else about Transformers besides the fucking movies. So when it comes to movie discussion, I'm just going to walk away. I don't care. Y'all have fun with the movies. I'm done. I'm done.
What if they somehow, out of the blue, come out with the Transformers that blows people away?
I'll believe it when I see it.
It won't be with the same cast.
It won't be with the same crew. So honestly, Mark Wahlberg is fine. It's just, oh god, does he have to ham it the fuck up at times.
Does he have to what?
Does he has to ham it the fuck up.
What do you mean?
You don't know what I mean when I say ham it up?
No.
Oh.
No idea.
Overacting?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Paranoid Father turned up to fucking 11 because, oh no, we can't have a father-daughter relationship without the father being fucking paranoid. And no fucking ends. He can't just be slightly paranoid. No, he's got to be swinging a damn bat at people. And threaten to punch your damn boyfriend every fucking chance he gets. God, I get it. You don't like him. Fuck. That makes you seem more and more like a dick, just like him. Be the better man. Alright. That doesn't make you any better. That just makes you fucking look worse.
Yep.
It's still... Honestly, for anyone thinking that Age of Extinction is something new, no, it's not. It feels just like a Transformers movie. It's paced just like a Transformers movie, just drawn out longer. It is a Transformers movie. Both for the better and for the worse. Honestly, if you want to watch it, watch the DVD when it comes out in like 3 months. Go get it in the red box. Go get it off Netflix. Or not Netflix, what is it? Netflix is it, isn't it?
Yeah, Netflix.
Redbox.
Yeah, Netflix. I was just thinking of, like, in the mail.
Oh, yeah. Netflix, I think's it anymore.
Okay. Netflix, Redbox. Just go do it there. Don't bother going to see this at the movies. You're not missing anything. You're really not. I cared more about the Dinobots going into this movie than I do coming out. Literally.
Great. That's great.
So, yeah. Well, Glock, you've had episode 6 all queued up?
Oh crap, no. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry, hang on.
I figured.
Give me the link, please. Pretty please.
Derp-a-derp-a-der.
Try harder. There we go. Episode 6, huh?
Yep. It's the My Duel.
Oh, okay. So how was the end of that Weevil duel?
Shenanigans?
Plot convenience.
I figured y'all would enjoy riffing on that one.
Yeah.
I love having no commercials.
Also, by the way, Glock, I got Battle Road War 2 in. I have not gotten to play it.
Oh, you've got to play it on stream. You've got to.
I will. It's just all I've gotten to do today was open the box and look at the manual. All I've gotten to do today.
I bet that looks so enjoyable. Are you going to do that, like, after this?
No. It's
What are you
definitely not
gonna-
gonna be tomorrow because tomorrow's Money in the Bank and me and my uncle are watching it.
Aw, so why don't you play it tonight?
Cause it's 12 o'clock.
Who cares?
I do.
He does.
Tommy doesn't. I don't.
Honestly, Glock, if I'm gonna do it, it'll be like Tuesday.
Aw. I think I have work Tuesday. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I won't find out till tomorrow.
But yeah, alright. We got episode 6 all queued up.
Yup.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty then. Starting up episode 6. Here in 3, 2, 1, go!
Lips. Still look like lips to me.
Damn it, I need the Eye of the Beholder joke.
What?
Or a pseudo Eye of the Beholder joke for that moment.
Great.
Oh, Glock, I got to see a Mega Man X2 race.
Really?
For SGDQ today, before I left.
Cool.
It was a 4-man race. It was really good. It came down to the Sigma stages.
Dang.
But the guy who won, dude, he's fucking ripped.
What?
Yes. Like he's got the dude works out. He looks like an athlete. Because when he won, he took his shirt off because that's the thing he does. And he just started doing like the bodybuilder poses, and I'm like, holy shit, you're ripped.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
And I derped out of TeamSpeak for some reason.
You did?
Yeah.
I did too.
I did too.
I just looked up there and noticed that.
What the heck?
I guess the server went down.
Let's see. I dropped out second. Jeremy dropped out first.
Oh.
The elegant harpy lady.
Yeah.
I'm not showing either one of you two disconnecting, so
Okay, I'm back now.
yeah, same here.
And I'm back too.
Pegasus,
I'll
if
look
once
at
you
that
will.
after the show.
Yeah. He'll be fine. He's got plot convenience on his side.
Say something?
So, or another?
Okay, cool. That worked.
Hey, I don't remember Joey having flashbacks. You remember
No,
Joey?
I remember that one. I remember that flashback.
Wait, he did have flashbacks?
He had that one flashback. That was it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if Joey actually had flashbacks. I'm like, wait a minute.
He had that one flashback, and that was it.
Oh, poor Joey. You get one, whereas Yugi's already had like 3. That was just the previous episode. I could see it. Even when he was young, Joey's still a fucking idiot. Damn it, Joey!
Aw, the pinky promise.
Yes, the most kiddish promise possible.
And yet it's still used today.
It's also stupidly cliched.
It's also what?
Stupidly cliched.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how did they not notice this many duel arenas early when we got to the island? Yep. Even though that seems to be some brand new bullshit that they introduced in. Because that's not how it works until recently. Like, only just now have they introduced the concept of, yes, each player can have a field spell out. AKA, fuck you, fuck you, I'm totally cheating. Kind of.
Yeah, she's kinda.
He just got done with the duel that you just watched. He's not had any duels. He's had a duel.
Oh crap.
So when you fight him, it won't matter. Yes, man up and fucking accept the duel. I mean, it's not like you have to pull out bullshit to win this. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we are still talking about Joey, right?
I distinctly remember the end of this duel, and I'm sorry, but that is bullshit. I know Yu-Gi-Oh has to play with the rules sometimes, but oh good lord, so far they have had to pull shit out of their ass. Yep. So
Wait, okay, there we go.
yeah.
I thought they were gonna forget that part. I was like, wait, what's the other 20?
No, the other 20% is unknown to everyone.
So, no bonus.
Yep.
I don't remember that part being in the show.
I kinda remember it.
I don't remember it being like that.
To be fair, Mai has a higher pitched voice in this.
Yeah.
Okay, why the fuck can't the text boxes be clear?
I know.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why would this freak anyone out? Why, yes, she's totally not looking at her cards. Which means jack crap in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just making up shit as we go.
Yep.
Of course.
But like I was saying, why the fuck would this freak out anybody? Yes, she's not looking at her cards and totally able to call her cards. So? So?
It's a card trick. I mean, like I said, it's a card trick. Don't panic.
Damn it, Joey, you just did this! God damn it, Joey.
Quit panicking.
I think we're past the panic point.
Yeah, I think now we're at the you done fucked.
Uh-huh. No. And why the fuck would you care? Like seriously, why is this freaking you out? It's not like she's calling you your cards. That would actually be a problem. Foreshadowing. This is so later in the season, but yes, foreshadowing.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
What? What did you say?
They cussed.
To be fair, that might be subs. Joey, man the fuck up and actually play something worth a damn.
Think about your cards before you use them.
Yes. I mean, you can totally delay all day long until you can get something that actually beat her.
Yeah, you're not timed.
Nor can you be direct attacked.
Exactly. So think about it. Now he's holding onto a table that isn't there.
Well, that's the platform in front of him. How? And wouldn't that be cheating? Because you could totally tell what's next.
Pretty much.
Wait, no, you couldn't. Because all the smells would be colliding with each other at that point.
Yeah, so
But you would have one that'd be stronger than the rest. Because the
True.
rest would kind of be masked under it.
True. Also, how the hell should you know which car smells like what? Without
Exactly.
getting really close.
she has to basically memorize the smells.
But wouldn't the smells mix with each other at that distance?
Yeah. Plot convenience. Hush.
I know I'm being very picky with Yu-Gi-Oh, but just saying. And somehow this creates two with different hairstyles.
Yes.
And different wing colors.
And different armor colors. Essentially different cards. Different characters entirely.
Yep, basically.
Sure you are. You have red eyes. Come on, you gotta have red eyes in there somewhere. I know you do.
Yes, don't give up.
Except Pet Dragon. Or anything associated with harpies. Well, now Joey's up to Yugi's count for flashbacks. Oh dear God, we are taking forever to explain this move.
And plot convenient draw.
Destiny draw? Which a part of me thinks that Yugi cheated by making sure Joey got the card.
Yeah, part of me thinks that too.
Through the powers of bullshit, Yugi went, your next card is Time. It's Time Wizard. Wait, you didn't speak in English! By the way, it's not your turn. Oh wow. You throwing the laying the smack it down vocally. Achoo!
Achoo! That's funny.
Yep.
No, that move wasn't BS. What are you talking about?
Even though Thousand Dragon's a fusion monster, not a normal monster.
The plot convenience. It's not cheating.
Wait a minute, bullshit! He grows!
Yeah.
Bullshit show, he grows!
Plot convenience.
Well, next time, the manliest of all men.
The manly man.
The manliest of all duelists. Moko.
Wait. It just said something. How can he fight against something that cannot be seen? Didn't he just have this conversation with Joey about something that can be seen but cannot be seen?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Oh my god!
Why do I sense that as a common theme that we cannot remember what happened last episode?
Because continuity? No, this is a continuity thing.
Because like at the beginning of this one, about Yugi's duels. I'm with you. I thought it was one.
Maybe he had an off-screen duel.
And he still only has 3 stars.
Yeah,
Right.
especially when you can bet stars and wait a minute. If he didn't gain any stars, then,
And he didn't lose any either.
especially since Mai was just there with them
Yeah.
when Yugi won.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the...
Why do I have a feeling that's going to be my problem with this show? And it's going to be a concurring, consistent thing there.
Because it is a concurrent existing thing where...
Fucking hell.
At least it's not Kabuto.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you know, I can't believe I'm going to say it, but at least Kabuto kind of kept up with a consistent. We realized what happened last episode.
Yeah, but this is gonna be
It was
Although
the rest of the show that was like, nah, with Kabuto.
although it's kind of a small thing in the grand scheme of things, I guess.
I don't know, continuity breaking, yeah.
Well, any other thoughts on 5 and 6?
No.
Alrighty then. Next time, we shall see the manliest of man, Mako, have his first duel. We also and we get the shortest duel we'll ever have on this show.
Yup.
Oh, does that mean that they don't take 10 minutes to explain everything?
Don't know about that one.
Notice that I stayed quiet there.
I swear, any one duel could be the shortest if they'd quit explaining every fucking thing down to the T, except for the important facts.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is oh god, why do we have to explain the move? Just say what's happening.
Like I said before this, I have watched like various episodes scattered throughout.
Yeah.
And even with them, that was my problem.
Yeah.
It's like I grasped the concept of explaining stuff the first time.
Even Arc V falls to that, and I like Arc V a lot.
I mean, I can understand like the first time the monster's used if it's got a unique ability explaining it in a quick manner.
Yeah.
Not spend 10 minutes saying this ability does this, which causes this to happen, and then you get this happen to you, and then I get this because of this and this and this and this. And it's like, just tell me what the fucking ability does, and I'll figure it out from there.
Dear God, Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten so complicated right now. Just say what it does. It's not helped by the fact that a card has like the smallest of text in order to fit everything that card can fucking do at times.
Basically.
You think I'm joking? I'm not. Look up some of the more complex, like I think the Egyptian, all three Egyptian god cards are like that.
Yep.
And you know what's bad? That has to be something with the card games. Because if you look at some of the newer Pokemon cards, they're the same way.
Yeah.
They get more complex as time goes on.
Because we have to keep introducing new gimmicks.
Yep. Just to keep people interested.
Ugh.
You know, 'cause money is everything. Money is everything.
Which for Yu-Gi-Oh breaks down to new ways of summoning cards.
Dear God.
Fucking over your opponents.
By now there is a way to have just the right type of cards in your deck to where every move you do, you can freaking draw about 3 more times before your turn is over.
Oh, okay. Honestly, Glock, if you watch the recent 2 episodes of Arc V 10 and 11, you see how a saber deck should be used. Because I have not mastered a saber deck. That is how a fucking saber deck works. And
it's legitimate. It's not, BS.
Yeah, it's legitimate. Because I use the same deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and every move he does is legit. That is exactly how you use a saber deck.
Huh.
Which is simply be able to like first turn synchro summon. So like first turn, you're able to get like 2 monsters out immediately. And be able to just overwhelm your opponent with. I have a field of like 5 monsters. All 5 monsters. This is my second turn, while you have like 1, and 2 of them are synchros. Hell, I saw when I was playing like duels online for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I saw how you truly use a fusion deck. This one guy was able to fuse 3 times in 1 turn.
Are you serious?
One card I played, because I played I believe it was Fusion Gate, which is a field spell, which allows you to fuse, except the monsters you fuse go into the are removed from play instead of going to the graveyard, and you don't have to use a polymerization. He was able to fuse like 3 times in a row. Whereas I was only able to fuse my first turn. It was ridiculous.
You were probably going, okay, I quit.
No, this is a tag duel, and he was my partner.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
If I said off a card I played.
Okay, I was about to say, if he was your opponent, I would have been like, okay, I'm done. You win.
Don't worry, that shit happens. If you don't quit if you get overwhelmed within the first like 3, if you overwhelm somebody within like the first 3 turns, they will quit. They will either trudge on with the duel or quit. I will trudge on. I've had people quit on me when I've gotten the advantage.
I bet that ticked you off.
A little bit. I don't think there's rarely a duel that I'll win because I've actually dropped my opponent's life points to 0. That was because they surrendered.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, 10 Arc V 1011. That's how you use the saber deck. More effective than I have. And I'm
Dang.
like, yeah. What's the most annoying part of that duel? Saber deck was being used by the villain, so I couldn't root for him. Because I like the sabers. It's essentially take King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, but essentially make new characters out of it. And that's the 21 sabers. There's 21 different saber monsters. Well, X saber monsters. I call them sabers because it's X sabers and XX sabers. And my deck consists of all 21 because I want all 21 in my deck. Because screw it, even though some of them probably are not best. I paid super casual. Anyway, 7, 8 fun times to be had next week. Also, Rampant Gaming next week. Might be Left 4 Dead 2, depending on whether somebody gets it downloaded and all good and whatnot.
I hope it happens. I don't have any promises though.
And NTGS in 2 weeks with all sorts of fun to be had there too. So, Froglock, Fatami, I'm Peace. Good night, everybody. See you next time.
As always, you can find the Game and Saloon Riff Tracks on our site at tgsr.org. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias, on Twitter by following @TGSaloon, on Facebook at facebook.com/thegameandsaloon, and on YouTube at youtube.com/TGSaloon. Till next time.